And just for giving going back to a new chilling stream, and if you haven't seen this one, definitely go and check it out. And we are going to be chilling with some Jack 3. Yeah. We're going to be chilling with some Jack 3. Yeah, of course I've already skipped the opening part. You know, the first actual opening part.
I love water. Oh yes. It's so good. Is it dead? Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you. I am Davis, king of Spargus.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Ah, yes. We are the Forgotten Ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die.
Yeah, how's everybody?
Just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs to the people of Spargus. And we will use it well, if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You are in no position to deal. Out here,
I mean, Damas and Jack, you know, son and father moment here. Since
you need to work on making a better first impression.
Jack talking to his dad like that, which of course he doesn't know that it's his dad right now.
We will see where you stand soon enough. Complete your
Too bad they never got to figure out who was who.
Crawl out and are allowed to stay in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah. Too bad that it wasn't till the end when Jack figured out that Damas was his father. Jack's father. Hecker.
Let's hear it for Jack and his obnoxious fucking animal. Pecker, there you are. Where were you? Demos says I am to be his new counselor. He says my wisdom will serve him well. Oh yeah, Demos also says that you two are likely to die in the arena today. And he hopes your death is very...
Will you stop that? Davis can talk for himself.
He's right. You will most likely die. And yes, Pecker is my new advisor.
Unlike you, some people appreciate my talents.
I love Pecker. He's just so great.
Saw a few of the fights earlier. Oh, not a pretty sight.
Why, you little...
Let the games begin!
Jack 3 is definitely, I would say, my favorite of the Naughty Dog Jack games. I definitely will say for sure. Again, I'm doing very good. Hopefully. I thought, why not do some chilling with some Jack today? Hopefully everybody is... Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Hopefully everybody is enjoying my walkthrough, my first time walkthrough on the new Spongy game. I am absolutely loving it. Ever since when I did the demo, I knew it was definitely going to be really good, and I am loving it so far. Yeah, basic tutorials here. Very basic tutorials. There we go. Again, pretty simple. Again, that walkthrough is on my main channel.
The candidates have won the challenge.
That's right. We did. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps. Now let's see how you rate against the living. Readjust the metaphors. Prepare the arena for full combat.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
I just said that.
I know, I was just adding, you know, how you do the thing with the...
There you go. Just...
Anyway, prepare the warriors.
You mean we have to fight against actual people? with actual weapons? Who actually will hurt us?
Yeah, Dax.
Bring him on.
Alright, that's it. I want to be on his shoulder.
Nope. Too late, Daxter. You're gonna be on Jack's shoulder, not Damus's shoulder. And again, I just love the more upgrades that you can get with the guns in this game as well. Just absolutely love it. Yeah, poor Jack and Damus never actually got to realize that Damus's son was Jack all alone. His son that he thought he lost. And Jack's father that he just never knew was Damus, the ruler of Spargus City that we're talking to on here. Definitely would like to know who Jack's mom was. Who Jack's mom was. Definitely would have liked to see who the mom was. We do obviously know Jack's dad was Damus, but just not sure who his mom was.
Something you're not telling us, Animal Man?
He has been touched with dark ego, my liege.
Our boy here gets all mean and nasty when you piss him off. So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
Ah, then he is dangerous, and that could be useful. Your bravery has earned you
Your
the
own
first
father
battle
calling you
ambulance.
dangerous,
If
calling
you
your
will
son
victorious
dangerous.
in 2 more arena fights, you will earn your citizenship to Spargus. Here is a gate pass to allow free passage in and out of the city. But beware, there is no true refuge outside our walls. The desert is less kind than I. And for your victory, a gun mod is your prize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Hey, what do I get? Nothing, as usual.
Yeah, Daxter gets nothing as usual. But yeah, get a gun upgrade for our prize. Like I said, I just love the guns in Jack and the upgrades as well.
Those were some sweet moves in the arena, boy. But a little more choke, and you would have popped, eh?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to him?
No, I'm conversing with me sweet departed mom. Of course you boarhead. You two are from the Big Smoke, eh?
Who's asking?
The guy who runs this place, that's who. Cleve is the name. You blokes stick with me, and I'll take care of you. In fact, I've got a job for you right now. Ride me Lieber lizard here and catch a few of those little buggers that have been raiding me storerooms. Snag me 6 of them puppies, and I'll let you drive one of me racing vehicles. That is, if Damus ever lets you leave the city.
I think we can handle that.
No! I hate riding animals! They make me chafe.
Come on, Daxter.
We have to find those kangaroos.
I just killed something. I don't know what that was.
There's one of those buggers. Got it, Jack.
One of those buggers.
Missed it by this much. You got it. Ooh, nasty.
And it is still quite interesting of you know, bringing back Errol.
Get him, get him.
Even though it's still kind of unclear of how, you know, how he's back, right? We still kind of made it sort of unclear, since, you know, he is a cyborg, but we saw him get exploded in Jack 2. So yeah, it's still kind of unclear of how he managed to even come back.
Keep looking.
He's not gonna get away from us. Oh.
So close.
So close, yet so far.
I see another one.
We are literally close, just about being awake till Thanksgiving of 2025. Is that just hard to believe? Am I the only one that thinks that's just absolutely crazy? Because it's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. The skull gems.
Keep looking.
I mean, there's loads of skull gems. I swear. I swear to you, there's loads of skull gems that you can get. And of course, precursors as well.
Come on.
Yeah, I didn't really think about doing the whole, first opening part, with Count Vager and Ashlyn sending Jack to the wasteland. I didn't really actually think on getting that part.
We have to find those kangaroo rats.
Got 3 of those things. These kangaroo rats or something.
Ah, you missed them.
It's a Dexter just taunting Jack, though. Like, what a friend.
Missed it by this much.
What a pal. Him taunting of when you miss something. Like, what a true friend you have that does that. That's truly a friend, ain't it? That's what you would call a true friend. Not really. I don't really mean that exactly.
Find the last one, Jack.
Yeah, Dexter is definitely something. Definitely one of my favorites, though.
There's the last one. We got them all. Anybody else hungry?
Not bad, blokes. Maybe me food stores will last a little longer now. If Bill's ever gets you a pass to leave the city, I'll let you take one of your rides for a spin. See you around, newbies.
Newbies. It is cool that they did bring him back in the Jack X Combat Racing, though. Bring back Cleaver. Definitely wouldn't have thought somebody like Cleaver would have made a return in Jack X. Even though, yeah, Jack X does take place after Jack 3. Yeah, it does take place after Jack 3, so...
Check out these funny dudes, huh? Nice threads. I didn't know rubber was back in. What are you working on, monk boy?
It is none of your concern, animal.
Look, coloring book. We've had a hard week. Don't push it.
The arena shows all, Dark One. Hate consumes your eyes.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
It will destroy you, just as these precursors destroyed themselves.
It doesn't look like any precursor crap we've seen.
These artifacts are an abomination. One fell on the great volcano. We sent an expedition to the mountain, but my monks never returned.
These things are just so interesting
I
looking.
fear the
These
remake
monks.
of the world is at hand.
I think you've been out in the sun a little too long. Let's go, Jack.
You must leave this place. Heroes think they can save the world when they themselves are lost. You could not possibly understand the dark forces at work here.
Don't talk to me about dark powers. I want to know what this is. Stand back.
I mean, yeah, Jack certainly knows when it comes to the dark powers for sure. I mean, he is consumed by dark eco, so it just makes sense. This challenge isn't terrible, not one of my personal favorites. And yeah, you gotta make sure you don't miss 5. And you gotta get 75 to complete it. I mean, they don't go very fast, thankfully. Yeah, thankfully they don't go so fast.
You cracked it, Jack.
Don't touch it. Dark eco.
Yeah,
He touched it.
Fresh now, aren't you? Man, goodness preps.
Those are solid eco crystals. It has been passed down through time that they power the greatest of precursor technologies. Strange. He speaks an ancient dialect, the earliest precursor forms. Something about reclaiming this unfinished world.
Those look like coordinates, like the ones from...
It is picking up a very powerful signal.
I don't think we're gonna like what this thing is yapping to.
Even you cannot save us from this, hero.
Hey, I'm the real hero here. You can call me Orange Lightning.
You may carry the color of our creator's animal, but we have plans to save ourselves. Stay out of our business. You and Orange Lightning are not welcome here.
I mean, they're kind of a bunch of buttheads at the start, those monks, but they seem to, later in the game, they don't seem to be all that bad later on in the story. They don't seem to be all that terrible. They do seem like a bunch of butts at the start, but later on in the game, they definitely are not all that horrible. What is this?
Heroes must have quick feet. Get to this spot in time for a reward.
So which spot exactly? Over here. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Almost, hero. Too slow.
We could do it. We could do it. Oh, it's not going to give me that animal this time, but over this way. Sometimes these things can be pretty difficult. Again, you just gotta know the area.
Excellent. I see such promise in you.
Again, they definitely can be kind of annoying, but not so terrible. Not the worst. Definitely will say. There's another thing lighting up over here.
Heroes must show fast thinking to go with their fast movement. Beat this ring challenge for a reward.
A good old classic ring challenge. Yeah, a good old classic ring challenge. Okay, I somehow managed to still make that. I'm happy with it. Oh crap. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good.
Too slow for planet-saving warrior.
It's fine though. It's all alright. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is.
Wonderful work, warrior. You are an inspiration.
I had a lot of the precursor eggs there. Or, not eggs, orbs, I meant to say. Yeah, I got it.
Well,
Quite a
if
lot.
it isn't the newbies.
Keep yapping, Jelly Boy. We'll see who...
Bite your phone, Roughface, or I'll pound you.
Oh! Great stink of the precursors. I got 2 words for you. Toothbrush.
Nice rides. You like what you see? We use these babies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve artifacts. Tough wheels for tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did, didn't I? But not one of those. Those are for the big boys. You can use that one. Seems to fit you.
Get in, Dax. I'll drive.
Get a wager a little something on a race, then. If you win, I'll let you keep that little vehicle for as long as you live. And if I win,
I don't have anything.
I'd say that yappy rodent of yours is a bit bony, but skinned and butted would make a nice treat. My vehicle against him.
Forget it, buddy. Jack would never do
Done. What? Don't worry. If there's one thing I can do, it's race.
I mean, he's lucky though. He's lucky that Jack can race. Even before Jack X Combat Racing. Right? Because, yeah, him betting his own friend. Not as terrible, I would say, as, you know, selling your employee's soul for 62 cents, right? Like Mr. Krabs did, which was still very messed up for Mr. Krabs, I would still say. Still very messed up on Mr. Krabs' part, selling SpongeBob's soul for 62 cents. Definitely still one of the worst things Mr. Krabs ever did. For sure. There you go. Now it's the rice. Definitely not that bad either. Rice definitely isn't all that bad.
Let's do this.
Let's go, Cleaver.
Here we go. Pull over.
Probably shouldn't have boost there. Yeah. I definitely probably should have not have boost. Crap. Alright. Yeah, hang on. Thankfully, we can just restart this race, because, yeah, that definitely was not a good start. That was definitely not a good beginning. That could have definitely been a way better beginning. And yeah, Cleaver never exactly mentioned it was other cars too. Right, having other cars. You'd think that it would just be Jack and Daxter and Cleaver. But no, he says him and some other racers too. You'd think that it would be like just Jack and Cleaver when he says, let's have a little race. I'm surprised it's actually not that, though, because that's what you would think. Still, this whole thing isn't all that terrible either. This mission isn't all that hard either. And yeah, I do have some kind of thing when it comes to the controls, when it comes to the vehicles in Jak 3. I don't really like a whole lot. Yeah, I don't really like the controls of the vehicles in Jak 3 a whole lot. Not my favorite. I'm pretty sure I've actually heard that there's some way you can actually do some skip. Like a skip or something that you can actually do. I'm not so sure. You know, unlike on the actual race on Jak 2. Because I know there's some lap skips on Jak 2 with the races. But not too sure about the ones on here for 3. Not so sure on 3. And yeah, we're in a pretty good lead here, though. Like I said, it's not that terrible. Yeah, we've won. We have won the race. There we go.
Enjoy for now, Skimmer. I said you could keep the vehicle for as long as you live. Well, we'll see how long that is, mates.
What is this one?
Another one secret spot in the desert. Reach
Hey,
it, and we'll see if you are as great as they say.
So we gotta reach this spot before time runs out. I think I see it. No. I thought I saw it.
Not worthy of you. This
So where is that location then? Is it somewhere over here? Yeah, there it is. Not gonna make it though. Okay, I can say where it is. I see where it is. There you go.
Once again, you prove the stories were true. You were women. You are a great hero.
I don't think I can get out of the car while we have these chasing us. No, we can actually. Okay.
If you want to prove your driving skills, let's see you take on the wheel challenge again. Beat the best time around the track to impress me and earn a prize.
So basically like a time trial. Yeah, basically like a time trial like thing. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. Let's try that again. So I guess I can actually say if there is like some kind of a way that I can do like a skip or something. Like if I go over here, I would think that, yeah, I just want to say something. I'll go over to here. Like, is there some way that I can... I do wonder. Like, is there some way that you can actually do some lap skipping here? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there is. I may have to just look to see though, because I would think that there probably would be some. Yeah, I would think that there would be some shortcut. Or if you would need to use a different car, like you would get later on. Unsure exactly. Yeah, kind of unsure. Oh, this. Yeah, that didn't end so well, did it? Yeah, I definitely have to say. Definitely would have to say. feel this time is very sluggish. I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like this attempt isn't all that great. Yeah, and of course I missed that. Yeah, I don't see us getting it. We're not gonna get it. It's gonna be very tight if I do, though. Even for bronze. It's gonna be, it would be very tight, but I highly doubt it. Because we're getting close to it either way. Yeah, I told you. I told you. I would have to come back to that later. Maybe there could be another way that I can do that. So yeah, I'll go back later. I won't worry about it right now.
Nice wheel work. My advisor here says you have vehicle skills.
I can hold my own. This one will be of use to us, Demos. I think you should keep him for now.
Panic Pecker!
There are a number of artifacts to be found in the wasteland. Fresh storms churn the sand and reveal items that have been buried for centuries. Take the vehicle and find as many items as you can before the storms come again. And one more thing. If you get caught in the storms, they will tear the flesh from your very bones.
Oh, great. Thanks for the pep talk.
Yeah, I mean, that's good to know at least. Right? Just a little heads up. This one, thankfully, isn't as terrible as the whole one where, you know, Sig is having you to get the artifacts.
We got an artifact. Cool.
Definitely will say that, though.
We got another item.
These stupid vehicles, though. That would start shooting at you. Especially since, you know, we on this vehicle doesn't have any way to, like, do any guns or anything.
Go to the next artifact, Jack.
Yeah, like this vehicle doesn't have any guns. So you're pretty much vulnerable. You can easily get hit here.
Another trinket for Davis. Whoopee!
You can easily get, you know, just stormed by enemies like this. Like, it's crazy. Just absolutely ridiculous, I can just say.
Right. More jump.
Yeah, these stupid vehicles. Especially when you don't have a way to, you know, get rid of them. To shoot back at them. That's what really gets me.
We got the last one!
Now having to make your way back as well. Like, whoopee. Having to make your way back to Haven City with these stupid vehicles just ramming you. These stupid vehicles ramming into you.
It's not getting worse. Almost there.
But like I said, thankfully it's not as bad as the whole one later on.
Good work. That was close.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Demo says... Oh.
My concern was for the artifacts, and we will use them well. That armor you found, it is very rare indeed. Pecker here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago. Keep it for yourself. Trust me, you'll need it.
I mean, Jack being Mar. Was that? I'm still very wondering about that, right? Jack being Mar. I did not mean to waste a piece of ammo. But yeah, I'm still very curious about that. Jack being Mar. And all these different battles with Mar and stuff. Right? Like, that's definitely something that is still very confusing, like, too.
You are still here?
Yeah, we thought we'd hang out, catch some rays.
This isn't a game.
Jack doesn't care.
We monks are sworn to discover and protect the secrets of the precursors. These leaper mounts allow us to travel where you cannot.
Man, those babies sure stuffed their faces. We saw one gulp a load of kangaroo rats not too long ago. Stupid rats. They just suck up.
You will never last out here. That dark eco crystal from the satellite. I want it before it falls into the wrong hands. I'll wager a light crystal against it if you race my monks on their leapers. Sien Komtama. Baruch, Baruch.
Just show us where the starting line is.
Yeah, you can just see this droll.
On your monk. Get set.
Yeah.
Ride.
I don't really like this one. I did make a video on my main channel. Wow, that was great. Not too long ago, where I discussed my least favorite missions in Jak 3. And yeah, this one was up there.
On your monk. Get set. Ride.
This one is up there on my least favorites. They weren't in any type of order or anything, unlike my Jak 2 one that I made. But still, just showing my least favorite missions in Jak 3. And yeah, this one is up there on the list of my least favorite. Just because of how annoying it can be. Thankfully it is still very early in the game though. Right, thankfully it is still pretty early in the game, so definitely far from the worst ones. But yeah, they can sure catch up. These little devils can really catch up to you. Nasty little things.
Oh yeah.
Ha! We kicked the scaly tail. Back off, you filthy animal.
Fine, hero. The crystal is yours. The two types, light and dark, when combined form great energies. Be careful with them. And when you die, do be kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the day star approaches, and every day it grows brighter. This planet's final trial is coming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Again, thankfully that whole thing is just very early, so you can get it out of the way pretty good. I love that I'm just missing that. What exactly? I don't know exactly what that is for, because sometimes, normally, those actually would lead to something. Not sure with that, though. I have platinumed the Cosmic Psych a second time. Yeah, I have recently platinumed the Cosmic Psych a second time. On my the first time on the PS4, the second time on the PS5 version. Since I upgraded to the PS5 version. So, yeah, I've platinumed it on both versions. I platinumed it on both PS4 version and PS5 version. Hello, Cleaver.
You guys looking for a bit of action? The scope shows a group of metalheads moving through the desert not too far from here. I don't like metalheads almost as much as I don't like you. And you've got some proving to do. Intercept those bad boys and give them hell. Who knows? You might even get a few toys for your effort.
Why does it sound like you're leaving out the dangerous parts? Jack, I'm getting some nasty juju vibes here. I don't have these whiskers for nothing, you know.
Relax. We can handle a few metalheads.
Have you ever seen a wasteland metalhead?
No. Why?
Nothing. Just wondering. Go get 'em, heroes.
Yeah, they are a bit different compared to the, compared to the normal metalheads, for sure. But this one really isn't that terrible. Just minus the whole very ridiculous movement of the whole vehicle, though. I had some good Mexican today for lunch. I can still taste the chicken that I had. It was a Mexican restaurant that I haven't been to in a bit. It's in town. Jesus, how far we got tossed back. Yeah, just how far back we got tossed. Jesus. These things do not play. They're gonna knock us back, not as far, but still knocked us back. It still knocked us back, though. I still do kind of find Jak 3 a bit more easier compared to Jak 2. If I just had to say, I definitely would say I feel like Jak 3 is probably a little bit easier. Not a lot easier, but I feel like it is somewhat a bit easier compared to Jak 2. Not saying, of course, I don't like Jak 2, obviously. I still love Jak 2. But again, I definitely do love Jak 3. Of the main number title Jaks. I really do like with. Alright, one to go. One more of these nasty metalhead wastelanders. It gonna do a fake out before you actually take it out though. Like it'll go onto the ground and it seems like you would have taken it out, but then it gets back up and you have to shoot it a few more times before it fully goes down. I did give an idea to my mom not too long ago, a few days ago, where I actually gave the idea for what my birthday present could be, and that's season 15 of SpongeBob on DVD. Which, yeah, it did come out this month on DVD. But yeah, since my birthday is just a few weeks from now, I think season 15 would definitely be really good to have on the DVD for my birthday. Because I got 1 through 14 right now.
What's happening? If you lost that cargo and you're still alive, I'll kill you myself.
Hello, Errol.
I want every dark eco crystal you can find. Time is short. Did you hear me? Wait, not you.
I don't like the sound of your voice.
Ah, you sure kicked sand in his face. Oh yeah, that was good.
That face looked familiar.
Now you're getting paranoid, buddy boy. Come on, Bigfoot, let's get back. This desert gives me the creeps.
I mean, it is Errol. Right, it's Errol. Is this the same mission over here? Yeah, finally we can get rid of these stupid vehicles themselves this time around. But I do want to know. I feel like this is a different challenge.
Heroes must have quick feet. Get into this spot in time for a reward.
It's not that vehicle one like Cleaver mentioned. I feel like I know that spot. Pretty sure it's over this way. Might be over this way. No. It's in one of these directions.
Almost, hero. Too slow.
Maybe back over this way? Sometimes these can be pretty tricky. Okay, not there either. Again, you just literally having to memorize the locations. But again, these are huge spots too. Very, very big spots. Again, just trying to figure out. Again, it just has loads of trees, but we're already in an area with loads of trees. Yeah, it's an area with loads of trees, but we're already in an area with loads of trees in it. So it kind of sort of does not help. Like, seriously. Not over here. Like, Jesus. Jesus. Okay, it's over this way. We know that. Again, just trying to look at the rocks. Right? Just trying to look at the rocks, too. Like, yeah. Trying to figure with the rocks. I feel like they just don't give you enough time in general. Yeah, I just feel like they don't give you enough time. Like 27 just does not feel like enough time. And that's just me, though. Like, can I just do this part later, too? Because, again, just... that part just... yeah. Some of these missions, though. Okay, looks like we have... it's slightly different.
If you want to prove your driving skills, let's see you take on the wheel challenge again. Beat the best time around the track to impress me and earn a prize.
Didn't we already do this? Oh. It's a... might be a different one. Okay, that's like a barrier. Okay. I see. I was gonna say, what is that there for? But it's just to block it off. Yeah, that's already a fail. That's already a fail. I can just say that. Yeah, this is a different course here. Giving you a different course here. Pretty long course, too. Like Jesus. Yeah, a pretty long time too. Seems like a pretty long course. Very slick here too. Jesus. Very slippery. Very slippery here. Again, these very awkward controls of the vehicles. Like I said, pretty long. Pretty long track for a 4. Like, look, we've now just gotten to the second lap. Like, Jesus. Pretty long time. May have to do this one a bit later too. It's like, is the time even possible? Because again, we're already at the final lap and we're already almost time's up anyway. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna just be avoiding a lot of days until later on. Yeah, we'll just probably just not do any of these until later on, if I can. Yeah, let's just get back to the main actual story stuff. head back to Spargus. We gotta head back to Damus. Yeah, let's head back to Damus. Some of those times just don't seem possible. I can just go ahead and say those times just do not seem impossible. Alright, Damus. Got an interesting throne room, I would say. Damus has.
Once again, you must test your fighting skills in the arena. Face down your fears, defeat those who oppose you, and we will see if your skills are of use to us. The purity of the arena is our only guide.
Excuse me, Mr. Sand King? Yes, I'd like to place a complaint. We've been training hard. My feet are killing me, and I think I'm getting a hang there. So maybe I'll just sit this one out.
Enough talk. The arena awaits.
Got a weapon upgrade. Wave concussor. Yeah. Pretty sure there's some, yeah, of these and precursor orb behind Damus's chair. His throne. I guess at the end of Jak 3, Sig is now the new ruler of Haven City. You know, just with Damus now, when he passed. I'm guessing that Sig is the new ruler. I mean, it would make kind of some sense that Sig would be the new ruler of Haven City. I mean, not Haven, Spargus. Right, I guess it would make some kind of sense. I don't think there is anything here, right? No. Okay, I think that was it. I thought there was like probably more. But again, I just love the weapon upgrades. I know I already said that, but I really do like it. I'm not too sure exactly what the current speedrun is for, like, our world record is for Jak 3. Not just any percent, but also referring to with glitches as well. And, you know, 100% and any percent. I'm very curious to see what kind of world records. Right, the world records. I am very curious. Boom! Yeah, that's Dark Jak for you. This is one of my favorite of the upgrades. Not my absolute personal favorite, but it is still a really cool one, though. There we go. We did our way into the battlefield. We certainly worked our way onto the battlefield there.
I can't believe you two are still alive.
Yeah, what a surprise.
Deimos and I are very impressed.
Hey, Featherbutt, who appointed you king?
He did. Well, almost. Kind of a semi-king. You should see our sleeping quarters and his harem of lovebirds. Oh, I never get any sleep these days. It's good to be the king, no?
I don't see no crown on that fat featherhead.
You want the crown? I'll crown you. Don't make me come down there from this perch.
I got a perch for you, Birdie, right here. Twirl on it.
It's go time.
Bring it on, Bird Brain.
Enough. If I wanted you to fight, I would have commanded it. You did very well, Jack. You make me proud that our training program is so good. Here is your second battle amulet and a new weapon mod. One more arena win, and you will be a true wastelander.
Yeah. And if we go up here, where Deimos would sit, yeah, we have some precursor orbs here. But I just love that part. What Dexter just saying, and then they're with them about to fight. I just killed the Leaper. I just ended up accidentally killing him. Did not mean for that to happen. And I just killed it again when I was just trying to put my gun away and I accidentally went into Dark Jack. I swear, there are so many times where I have accidentally gone into Dark Jack. It's just crazy.
Deimos has a job for us, but I'm no babysitter, so stay out of my way.
Jack's not afraid of you. Are you, Jack?
If you knew what was happening out here, you'd be afraid, all right.
What's going on here?
Nothing, your lordship. Just old friend Jack and the little one here. Some healthy advice.
You have a reputation for being rash. Didn't your father ever tell you to pick your battles wisely?
I didn't know my father.
My point is,
I mean, they're right. He's right there. They just don't know it until later on.
Is revealed. Patience is a warrior's greatest weapon. Do you understand? Jack, I want you and Cleaver to go into the desert and herd a group of lizards into a waiting transport. We must prepare for whatever lies ahead. I need all the resources we can gather.
No problem. I'm good with animals.
I'll see you out there. Ciao.
I mean, that is kind of sad, too, just to think about it. That Jack never knowing his father. And again, just what Count Vager said of how he took Jack from Deimos. And I assumed took him when he was young. Took Jack when he was young. But yeah, them taking Jack away from his parents. Him just not knowing until, again, when Deimos gets killed off, that Deimos was Jack's dad. I mean, yeah, him getting angry with Vager as well, like, yeah, that's definitely understandable. Him just, after Vager is like, oh, and you never knew, how delightful. Yeah, Vader just shows how evil he is. I'm surprised he wasn't the main antagonist of the game, and you know, leading or at the final boss, and we got Errol instead. Like, I'm very surprised, because I would have liked to properly fight Count Vader. We definitely should have gotten the proper Count Vader fight. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. We definitely should have gotten a proper Vader fight.
Come here, you crazy lizard! Slow down! Get closer!
These little snot rags are very tricky.
I see one!
It's gonna be very tricky.
Stampede coming through! Ride 'em, orange lightning! Ride!
Orange lightning.
Piece of cake, baby!
Surprised it's not more than just Dorado. I mean, I'm guessing that Claver does get the rest though. Gets the rest of the Kangaroos, which I don't even know what he does to get the Kangaroos though. I'm quite curious of how Claver manages to get the Kangaroos.
Stampede coming through! I think this one's mad.
You think? Daxter saying, I think this one's mad.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I have to admit, you got some talent, kid. Have another one of them vehicles.
Yeah.
Earned it.
Damn straight. Would it be too much to ask for a foot rub?
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck, Dax. I love this vehicle. One of my favorites. Because of this. Yeah, I love it because of that. We're gonna go ahead to the temple. Those stupid enemies just falling and sinking straight into the water. But yeah, we'll go ahead over to here. Just the bounce as well. Just how high you can bounce with this is crazy. What I love about it as well. Things are so much easier when we actually have the whole hoverboard. I'm just saying, things get so much easier when traveling when you have the hoverboard. Gotta remember how I would actually get up there, because there's some precursor orbs up there. I don't think I have to get into this and then do a jump, and then I feel like that's what you have to do. to get up to here to get these precursor orbs. Very weird that you have to do it like that. This temple, though, it's really neat. Just the look of it is very, very neat. A floating eyeball. Just ignore the floating eyeball there. Yeah, just ignore the floating eyeball. Where'd that... Dang, how far did that skull jump go down? Down the stairs? Like, Jesus. It went pretty far down the stairs, I may add.
Seems said they lost an expedition of monks on the volcano. I bet they built these gliders to reach the top.
Yeah, lost being the operative word. If they vanished, don't you think that was a sign? Hello?
Yeah, but you've got me. All we have to do is hit those accelerator rings and we're golden.
Oh, no. See any feathers here? Looks like fur to me. No feathers, no flyer de axle. There's no way you're gonna get me on some precursor monk crap. Absolutely zippo chance. Forget it. Finito. Fat chance. Not gonna happen. Nope. Never. Yeah!
Yeah, we are getting on the precursor crap. We are getting on the precursor crap, Dexter. Either you like it or not, they're going on to it. I wouldn't say this whole part here is bad. I don't ever really have any problems with this part. I mean, at least you don't have to hit every ring. I mean, it would be good if you can hit all the rings, right? But you don't have to hit every ring. You only hit the rings just to have more momentum so you don't fall to the ground. So you can just stay in the air. That's really what you have to do with these rings. Just have more momentum to stay in the air. Having to use our gun, too, to activate the accelerator rings. Lord, whenever I think of the accelerator rings, I can't help but think of that stupid mission with Errol. Right? Racing through with Errol. Like, Lord, I do not like that mission. And Jack, too. Surprised I still hit it. think you have to hit it any other time besides just one to... I mean, if you hit it from a distance, then I guess I can kind of understand it. Right, just so it can stay activated. But other besides that, I'm not too sure.
Well, now we can't go back the way we came. Let's go check it out.
Right behind you, partner. Far behind you.
Yeah, definitely not getting out the way they came, because that thing is destroyed. Got our good old friend metalheads here. The regular metalheads. Definitely be really good to on getting a lot of the skull gems though.
Ooh, that leaper lizard could come in handy.
As he says it, it runs away. Right, as it says it, it runs away. The reflecting that it gives. Okay, give me some more ammo, give me... Yeah, it's basically just a game of catching it. That's what it is. Just a game of catching up to it and jumping onto it. There you go. Once you finally get to it... Oh dear Jesus, that came very close. Oh, we're dead. I don't even know if you actually need to get on that rock there. And yeah, we didn't wait. We didn't wait. Yeah, let me see. I don't think. Yeah, you don't necessarily need to do that. You can just jump around the corner. Dang it. There we go. And of course, I didn't do the whole jump thing before. For the extra height thing, I didn't do. Like that. Oh, jibba. Didn't even have to worry about the one up there. I do love this part because of the whole
I'll be back.
The whole Daxter sections. The whole Daxter bits. Being able to play as Daxter. Always love me some good old Daxter bits. Right, some good old Daxter sections. I certainly like. Which I did get the PS5 version of the Daxter game. I did download the PS5 version of it. I haven't done it yet, or I haven't played any of it yet. But I did download that PS5 version of Daxter. When it showed, when I was downloading the games, when it showed that I was able to get a PS5 download, a free upgrade to the PS5 versions, I knew I would certainly have to take it, right? I was definitely not going to pass that down.
You can thank me later, Jack.
Hello, metalheads. That one's floating. I was wondering where the other one went. I think I might need to... Nope, nope. Okay, yeah, we did it right. I thought I had to push it a bit more. Thought I had to push it a bit more. We're good. I don't think there was any ones I've heard behind me. I don't think so. Don't want to waste really a whole lot of my ammo of the yellow one. Your turn again, Daxter.
Do I have to do everything?
Yeah, because you're the perfect size. Daxter's the perfect size for stuff like that. That was a fail. Try that again. Ow. Another fail. Come on, Daxter, put your back into it. There you go.
You miss me?
Daxter literally just had to put his back into it. Those ones just seem like they take 2 hits with this gun. That's what it just seems. It just pissed me off. Yeah, it just pissed me off. Why don't ya? It's all good, just why don't ya? Yeah, very dangerous there. I'm surprised this ladder doesn't catch on fire because of how close it is to the lava.
Looks like I didn't agree with him.
Don't touch it, Daxter. Who knows what more Dark Ego would do to you?
Look at me, Jack.
Wait until
I'm short,
the Lost
I'm hairy,
Frontier,
and I itch
where we
in
actually say
places.
what more Dark Echo would do to
Worse.
him.
Relax. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yuck! Cold, clammy, dead hands. Oh, I can't look.
Look out, Daxter!
Jack? Jack? Where are you, buddy? Hey!
It's a dark power, Dax. Some kind of invisibility.
Yeah, well, cut it out. If you moved that fast a long time ago, I'd still be wearing pants. You know what I really miss? Soft underpants. You know how it lifts and cradles? You wouldn't understand. We're out of here.
Yeah, Daxter just missing the most till the end of Jak 3 is him just wearing pants. Not the fact that he's an animal, right? Not the fact that he literally transformed into an animal from the Dark Eco, but just how he just missed wearing pants. I just find that so funny. Like, all he ever wanted was to wear pants again. At least he was able to wear pants again. Alright, him being able to wear pants again at least. Love that Daxter turns invisible too. Like it affects him too, even though Jak touches it. It's pretty unique. Lord Spiders. Jeez, these spiders. Oh, I see. I was trying to hold that, do the holding down button. Well, I'm dead now, but yeah, that's a bit unnecessary, Daxter. Yeah, I was trying to do the whole charging it up thing, but I didn't even have it on the right one. I was trying to do that with the spiders. Just didn't have it on the right one, though. Oh lord, this part. Okay, that technically did work, but I still prefer using the whole dark Jak on this part. Yeah, I do still... Dadgummit. Thankfully, there's a whole Dark Eco thing here. Right, to replenish. Is that the right word? Replenish? Replenish. Yeah, replenish feel like I'm saying it right. Replenish. Dang, where'd that spider come from? Like, for real, where'd that spider come from? Yeah, this part can be tedious, though. Just the amount of times that you have to go back, get more of the Dark Eco, and then turn into Dark Jack, and then destroy those things. Because y'all see if it y'all saw what it does if it detects you. So, or I could do that. Yeah, it looks like that. I forgot you could do that kind of move to get rid of them. And what you need to do is just ground pound that to open that door. Yeah, Lord, the amount of spiders that come through. It's like there's just non-stop spiders until you get past the door, the archway. Like, those giant eyeballs, like, you can't tell me that those giant eyeballs just don't look very creepy. Like, yeah, I'd be kind of creeped out if I saw giant eyeballs like this that were just watching me. Like, I certainly would be kind of creeped. Wouldn't y'all? I certainly would. I certainly would be creeped out. I didn't. Okay, nope. Good, more spiders. I would never be able to have a pet spider. Pet tarantula. Like, I would never, ever in my life be able to have a pet tarantula. Never. I just do not like spiders.
No excuses. You told me.
Vager. There's Count Vager, but speaking of Vager.
Daystar approaches. You know what it brings.
Unfortunate, yes. We will deal with that as soon as I have full access to the catacombs. Just continue your work, and I'll deal with those idiots in Haven. I promise, you will meet your haters.
Why are the catacombs so important?
Count Vager.
Hey, it's one of those goober-eyed precursor thingies.
Greetings, great warrior. Your return brings us great hope. This planet's future is at a critical juncture. The Dark Ones have found your world again, and fate hangs in the balance where the past and the future collide.
Do you have any idea what he just said? Speak at the normal language, okay?
You will need all the power you can muster to survive this terrible test, Great One.
I can handle it.
I was talking to the Tall One.
Sorty.
Hey!
Look into the light.
Just saying sorty.
A power hero.
Look into the light.
Now you're scaring me.
Dax, the Dark Eco. It feels far away. Now I feel better.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But Daxter just being called Sorty. Like, just roasting him. Just roasting Daxter. Just calling him Sorty. Like, oh, ouch. Like, ouch. Almost didn't press the right button. Too bad there's no, like, some easier way to just get warp straight to Spargus when you're, like, all the way to the temple here. Like, too bad there's just no easier way for you to be able to just go straight to there. I'm pretty sure there is a way for some missions, just not for a lot of areas. I'm pretty sure. Even though this vehicle is so cool, it still just doesn't give the whole fact of how awkward and annoying the vehicle controls are in this game. But yeah, when you have a speed boost and you're able to just... Yeah, when you... Okay, yeah, we gotta get it unstuck. There we go. No, we got it back stuck where it was. There we go. But yeah, once you have... there's where the notorious cave skip would be. Which, yeah, people in speedruns that do glitches and stuff has found a way where you could do a new game and skip straight to the destroyed the eggs in there in the cave. Like I said, it would just make it a whole lot easier. Just how big of a desert it is, too. Just how big of a desert it is. Just wish there would be... Again, once you have a speed boost and then do the whole jumping, it makes it so much fun. That was actually a pretty good drift. Drifting straight into there. Definitely would not lie. That was actually pretty good drifting. Again, since we don't have the hoverboard yet, I'm relying on the Lapers, the Laper lizards, to travel to the areas quicker. Once I do have the hoverboard, though, these Laper lizards ain't gonna be no more, really. Unless if I have to do challenges with the with the Laper lizards, then yeah.
Attention all people of Spargus. A large storm is heading our way. Prepare the city. Jack, there are 4 wastelanders out there who still have not reported in. I want you to go out and find them. Do whatever it takes to bring them back.
Yeah, once you got out of the desert, you have to get out back into Spargus and then go straight back to the vehicles. Like, yeah, after all that driving, and then go... I mean, you could do this whole challenge first and then stay in the desert, I guess, to get to the temple. I mean, a lot of these don't exactly... Some of these challenges you can do in any kind of order. as long as you do all of the different missions. Kind of like on Sly Cooper. It doesn't matter what job that you do first, as long as you do all of the jobs. It's pretty similar to on Jack. As long as you complete all of the missions, you can do them in any kind of order as long as they're open to you. As long as they're open to you. We get this boring car again, where it doesn't, you know, we can't jump very high. Again, I just don't know why when it comes to these controls like that. Hello, dude. Get in.
I can't believe your phone. Let's move.
Thankfully, the timer expands, though. Right, will expand each one that you drop off to the area.
I'll put a good word in with Davis.
Again, I'm so grateful that the timer does expand. That makes it at least more better. At least better. I certainly will say. Makes it a bit more better. I just find the end of this mission to be annoying. I mean, this was another mission that I did add.
You're the best, buddy.
Yeah, this was another mission that I added on that whole my least favorite missions. I did add. Just because of, especially the whole end part of the mission. What you have to do. That just makes it so horrible. At least to me. Just makes it so horrible to me. Alright, dude.
Thanks, buddy. I won't forget this. Drive, brother. Come on.
And again, just having to watch out for your own health too on your vehicle is another thing.
Nice drive. See you back in the city.
And here is where that whole thing that I put on the video on my least favorite missions comes to play. Where we're heading. The whole area that we're heading to. Crap, as long as I don't mess up like that. Yeah, because sadly, the last one ended up dead. The last guy ended up dead. And yeah, this is the whole thing that I was referring to. That I do not like. When it comes to this whole part. Especially considering that you also have to make it back to Spargus as well. And the time limit. Once again, I just do not like. Come on. There we go. Again, now you have to head back all the way back to the city and the time limit that you have. And again, our vehicle has definitely seen better days. Lord have mercy. Yeah, our vehicle has certainly seen better days here. It has certainly seen way better days. It's really just that whole, you know, it's just really that whole fight with that dark thing. And it's, yeah, our vehicle though. Is our vehicle even going to be able to make it? That's the thing. Is our vehicle going to be able to make it? Very close. Very, very close. Lord. Like, yeah, the health on that vehicle was not good. It was very critical. The health there was very, very critical. Pretty sure we gotta do that whole gun. Doing the whole targeting, shooting competition with the gun, with this huge gun up there. Yeah, that's exactly where we're having to go. That's what I was believing. Hello, Cleaver.
Isn't it time for you ankle biters naps?
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Want to try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats things all the time. Hey, Jack?
Just slapping him in the back of the head. You know, it's not too bad, except until later on, which is definitely not really good when it comes to later on. But right now, it's not, when doing this whole targeting here, isn't all that bad. Again, definitely not so bad here. They don't go very fast either, so you do have a good bit of time to be able to shoot them. Which is pretty good. Pretty good targeting. Very, very good targeting, I might add. I don't ever recall there being a time where I actually missed one. At least I don't remember. But again, you not miss up to past 10. There we go.
Yes!
So, you nippers walloped me score. Fine, the top poppy has to be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
But yeah, I think that's what will conclude this free stream here. Hope you enjoyed. If you like and subscribe to the channel, make sure you follow this channel to see anything new. Like, I think it's fun.